Welcome, young seekers of wisdom. Today, we invite you on an extraordinary journey, where the profound words of one of history's greatest minds will ignite your imagination, deepen your understanding, and inspire your very soul. Get ready to immerse yourself in the timeless wisdom of Pythagoras. Pythagoras, a brilliant philosopher, mathematician, and spiritual leader, left an indelible mark on humanity, shaping the very fabric of our understanding of the universe. His groundbreaking discoveries and profound insights continue to resonate with us, offering timeless lessons that transcend the boundaries of time and space. In this captivating video, we present to you 100 powerful Pythagoras quotes, life lessons to embrace in your youth and cherish forever. It's an enlightening compilation of his most compelling words, meticulously curated to guide you on your path of self-discovery, personal growth, and spiritual enlightenment. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they will. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. Strength of mind rests in sobriety, for this keeps your reason unclouded by passion. Do not speak or act in anger, for anger is a whirlwind that destroys what it lights on. Choose friends who are better than yourself. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. No man is free who cannot command himself. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. Think only on those things that are in line with your principles and can bear the light of day. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Above all things, reverence yourself. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. I have often regretted my speech, never my silence. Do not stir the fire with a sword. Reason is immortal. All else mortal. Choose the best way of life. Habit will make it pleasant. Do not let sleep separate you from waking, rather let the waking separate you from sleep. A stone is broken by the last stroke of the hammer. Silence and modesty are very valuable qualities in life. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Rest is sweet after labor. Enjoy life while you can. It is a gift from the divine. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Number is the ruler of forms and ideas and the cause of gods and demons. Justice will overtake fabricators of lies and false witnesses. Live each day as if it were your last. The oldest, greatest, and most universal of all symbols is the human body. We should look to the mind, not the outward appearance. Seek not the favor of the multitude. It is seldom got by honest and lawful means. The road to learning is through questioning. A wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool speaks because he has to say something. Let none enter here who is ignorant of geometry. The stars in the heavens sing a music, if only we had ears to hear. A man is what he thinks about all day long. Be silent, or say something better than silence. Above all things, respect yourself. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The key to living a virtuous life is self-control. Do not be too quick to trust or admire someone. The only way to predict the future is to create it. Do not choose the path of least resistance. It leads nowhere. There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. Wisdom begins in wonder. Do not let evil enter your heart, for wickedness pollutes the soul. Knowledge without understanding is like a bird without wings. Do not be wise in words alone, but also in deeds. A well-cultivated mind is the best security against misfortune. The soul is nourished by reverent and beautiful thoughts. To do the right thing when no one is looking is the mark of integrity. Humility is the foundation of true greatness. The universe is a harmonious whole, and each individual is a part of that cosmic harmony. True happiness comes from within, not from external possessions. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. In anger, we lose our true selves. The greatest blessing is a peaceful mind. Do not be afraid of change, for it is the only constant in life. The body is the temple of the soul, therefore, treat it with respect and care. It is better to be silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. The highest goal of education is to cultivate wisdom and virtue. Sow good actions, and you will reap good consequences. Do not grieve over past mistakes. Learn from them and move forward. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey. Do not harm others, for what you do to them, you do to yourself. Find balance in all things, for excess and deficiency both lead to ruin. Judge not others, for you yourself are imperfect. Your character is defined by your actions, not your words. cherish friendships, for they are a source of great joy and support. The true measure of a person's worth is in their deeds, not their possessions. Do not be consumed by material desires, find contentment in simplicity. Know thyself, for self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth. Do not fear death, for it is merely the transition to another form of existence. The pursuit of truth is a noble endeavor that requires open-mindedness and critical thinking. Love is the ultimate force that binds all beings together. The path to enlightenment is through self-discipline and inner transformation. The wise person seeks knowledge from all sources, regardless of their origin. Live each day with gratitude, for every breath is a gift. Do not waste time on regret. Instead, focus on making the most of the present moment. True wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the richness of one's character. The pursuit of knowledge is a never-ending journey. Embrace it with humility and curiosity. Do not seek happiness in external circumstances, find it within yourself. The company you keep reflects your character, choose wisely. Moderation in all things leads to a balanced and harmonious life. The mind is the master of the body. Cultivate a healthy and disciplined mind. True wisdom is knowing what you don't know. Do not let fear dictate your actions. Instead, embrace courage and face challenges head-on. True happiness is found in the pursuit of virtue and living in harmony with one's principles. The universe is governed by order and harmony. Strive to align your life with this cosmic rhythm. Do not waste energy on anger and resentment. Channel it into positive action. Self-reflection is the key to self-improvement. Examine your thoughts and actions with honesty. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong adventure. Never cease in your quest for wisdom. Practice empathy and compassion, for they are the essence of humanity. Live in harmony with nature, for it holds wisdom and lessons for all. Live with integrity, for it is the bedrock of trust and authenticity.